everyone, welcome to my video. So today I'm gonna talk about morpheme, the fundamental concept in morphology. Well, before we move any further, we have to know what morpheme is. Morpheme is the smallest meaningful unit in language and cannot be broken down into any smaller parts. For example, consider the word cats. It's clearly one word in English, but it has two morphemes. Cat plus S. We all know what the cat means. It's furry, cute, but there is as a suffix which is also meaningful. That is as plural or more than one. Okay, now let's move on to Nida's principle. There is 6 principles actually, but I just explained the 4 of them in this video. Start from principle 1. This principle allows us to isolate the ER in adjunctive and such words as writer, worker, dancer, singer, etc. This form has a single phonic shape ER and the same meaning wherever it occurs. It is semantically distinct from another form in comparative, in higher, longer, bigger, and etc. These two ER in adjunctive and comparative bear a phonetic similarity but no semantic similarity and must be counted as separate morphemes. Okay, next is principle 2, form which have a common semantic distinctiveness but which differ in phonemic form. In English, there is prefixes in, im, il, ir, and ing, which means no or negative. We can assign them all to a single morpheme since they all have the same meaning. Let's look at the word impossible. There is im, that means not, and possible as the basic word. Therefore, it's counted as 2 morphemes. As well as the word incorrect, there is in and correct. It also counted as 2 morphemes. Now we go on to principle 3, where it allows us to identify forms as a single morpheme even their distribution is not phonologically determined and are in complementary distribution. Okay, for the last principle that I'll explain, principle 4, where 2 forms may be considered as belonging to a single morpheme occurs when the forms are found in free variation. Now, what is free variation? Free variation is if the forms have the same meaning, are phonetically distinct, and may occur in exactly the same environment, such in a word either and either, the same morpheme with 2 phonetically. Well, now lexical entry. If the forms have the same meaning are phonetical. It consists of 3 parts. One is phonological form, or how to pronounce the word, and then syntactic features, the function of the word, and the last is semantics, the meaning of the word. Finally, we go on to 3 structures. To know how much morpheme the word have, I'll do the top-bottom way. Let's start with the word cleanliness. First, put the label N under this word because this word is in noun category. Now, remove the suffix ness. And it left cleanly, which as adverb. Then, remove the suffix ly. Now, it left the actual word that is clean as a verb. Therefore, it has 3 morphemes. Let's take another word, unhappiness. Put the label N because happiness is also in noun category. And because of their prefix un, so we have to start from the prefix. Remove the prefix un. And it left the word happiness, which is also in noun category. Now remove the suffix ness. And finally, we left the actual word happy in adjective category. So, it has 3 morphemes. Now the last one with the word that is a little bit complex, subcategorization. Put the label N and start to remove from the prefix sub. Now remove it, and it left categorization, which is as noun. Then remove the tion suffix. It left categorize now as a verb. Then remove the suffix iz. And finally, we come to the actual word that is category as a noun. Therefore, it has 4 morphemes. Okay, that's all for my explanation. Hopefully it will be beneficial. Thank you for watching.